G'day guys, Chewie here and welcome back to some more coverage of Warlords of Draenor, where today we're going to be looking at a bit more action with the Warlock. It's going to be a quick set of rounds, probably going to go for 4 matches, and I guess the whole idea of this video is to say that I've listened to you guys, I've really put into the keybinds, and I'm trying to do it with all the characters I've got, so I'm hoping to show a little bit more improved performance to what I normally play, and hopefully win some matches. So first up, we've got our handy-dandy Paladin combo. So we're going to go for the Lock Pally combo, and straight up, of course, why not? We'll verse another Pally, and of course a Druid. So I guess really the focus here, guys, as I always say, you want to be going for that Paladin. And obviously the reason for that is, yes, they've both got the abilities of spec heal, but that Paladin has got too many buffs that he can apply to that Druid, which would be a pain in our ass. So basically, guys, I've set up a few keybinds here. I've got keybinds that allow me to do my quick teleport, my quick fear, my dot burst, and I've also got my defensive cooldowns as well. One thing I did notice, though, now that I'm just looking at this video, I probably should have put my trinket proc in there as well, because that could have been really, really handy. So there you go, we're applying some significant curses down on the Pally. It doesn't look like he's attempted to bubble yet. That was a quick application of my keybind to use the demonic circle to port away, and boom, there goes the Pally. I think he just missed his opportunity to use the right spell. I probably wouldn't have used that spell there, because that's just going to make him physical immune, and there's quite a massive amount of dots sitting on him. So there we go, we've just chewed him down, there's nothing left. So at this point it's pretty much, yeah, I managed to hit my ability off there for the fear, which was lovely to see. And look, you know what, I know it's only a few key bindings, but man, it really does improve that performance and that gameplay that you're trying to do. I mean, wow, I really know what you guys are talking about now. It is just a massive improvement. Alright guys, we nailed that one pretty well. Let's jump into a bit more arena and see who's up next in the Warlock combo. And for our next match, we have the Hunter Rogue combo. Great, so I'm feeling some stealth action here. A survival and a combat rogue, yeah. You know what, that's right guys, you got to go for the Hunter in this sort of combo. And the reason for that is, well, I'm pretty sure if it came down to my Pally friend here versing a rogue, he's probably got a pretty good chance of dropping him down, whereas the Hunters can be, well, it's just a pain in the butt. And to be honest, the Hunter's only got an ability to reduce the damage coming inside, whereas the combat rogue can have abilities to make him immune for damage, which could be a pain in our butts. And we've got a higher probability of following up that Hunter in some retrospects. But anyway, let's jump into it and see what we're going. I think I was trying to say, let's go to the left box. So again, a really good key part about being a good lock is having a good circle drop down, because that is your key for really getting out of combat and putting yourselves in one of those better positions for the battle. So obviously they are going for the double stealth. Oh, that there was an explosive trap going off. So, and they managed to sap my Pally, and they're coming in for the burst. I've jumped through the gateway. I've turned characters, and rather than using tab, I press the screen. You can see there the rogue has popped his cooldowns to burst on me. I managed to use my key binding to get away. Of course the rogue's caught up to me, but that's fine. We're just focusing all our damage on that Hunter. We've dropped a fair bit of health. I managed to pop my significant cooldown to really increase that damage, and look, beautiful, beautiful. He's straight in there, hand of protection, making me immune to damage to the rogue, and really at this point it's hunting down the rogue, applying our dots, and just pretty much creaming him. At this point it's pretty much over. That was a really good matchup. It was really fast, really short match too. You can see how that circle really saved my ass, and I must say that key binding probably did help to the picture to make sure I disappeared just in time. And there we go, the Affliction Warlock Pally combo wins the victory again. Alright guys, let's check out some more action. Alright guys, for our third combo is the Marksmanship Hunter and the Affliction Warlock. So in this sort of matchup, you know what, yeah, I pretty much gave it away there. We're going to go for the lock, and the reason for that is, you know, the Hunter does have that ability to put himself in a position to reduce the damage, but the Warlock is just a little bit more, I guess, dangerous in terms of the way he can apply his dots and his fears. So we really want to drop him pretty fast. As usual, guys, it's really important you drop down a really good demonic circuit for your Warlock. The better positioning with that, the better chances you are of having a successful escape mechanism, but also you want to be going for that buff if you've got the PvP set, which is that increase in versatility, which is basically, you know, defensive, attacking, and also a little bit of damage reduction. So, and here we're going. We got the burst. That was a really, really good keybind burst that I popped off in the lock. I'm just trying to get myself in a position where I can cast my fear. Unfortunately, we did get interrupted by the Hunter. Those dots just smashed him in there. Pally is able to do some significant damage. At this point, I think I started applying some damage and realized, crap, I've got to get out of here. I'm going to die otherwise. And then instead of pressing my key binding, I went back to like old style and put the mouse over the skill set, which is a bit of an error. Nothing too huge in that, because we did get away and managed to get the kill down on the Warlock. And now at this point, I'm just trying to run around in circles and really use that pole to my advantage. Now, I'm obviously versing against a hunter. He can be dropping down some traps right now, which would just a pain in my butt. But it doesn't seem like that's what he's going for. I'm just really trying to mitigate some damage that I can. And I've got a really good position there for my pet, and I think I'm waiting for a few more seconds for me to activate my demonic circle, which is going to teleport me back up onto the ridge and give me a speed increase. But it looks like I don't activate it. Oh, there you go. I mouse over again, guys. I've got the keybinds there, but sometimes I did apologize at the start. I don't know why, but I revert. Hey, we won. Awesome. Let's jump into the final matchup with the Paladin Warlock combo. Alright guys, what better way to finish this than to burst a sneaky Mage Rogue combo? Obviously, because it's a Mage and a Rogue combo, they're both going to be stealth, they're both going to have high burst, so it's quite crucial we have a really good position with our circle to disappear, and really that we focus one down. I can't remember which one we ended up focusing. I think we went Mage, which kind of sounds a little bit crazy because you go, well, the Mage can freeze, but out of the Mage freezing and the Rogue going immune, I'd rather the Mage freeze himself and then he incapacitates himself for damage to us while he heals up, rather than going for a Rogue that's going to go immune and forgetting about a Mage that's sitting in the background and smashing us with high damage, because he can actually still pump out a fair bit of burst for a Fire Mage. So I think that's sort of the tactic we went for here. Obviously they're both going to be stealth, so we're just, there you go, we went for the sap open there with the Rogue. I think I'm going some rapid clicking, just hoping to hit the demonic circle there, the gateway. I probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight, because nobody was actually attacking me. They went for the burst on my Pally, so I'm just applying some skills there. Probably would have been really good to sneak a quick fear in there, but looks like he got a fear in there anyway. We had a massive surge of damage there with our dots on the Mage, and of course, being a sneaky Mage, he's going to freeze just before he dies, and so I guess at this point we're just turning straight back. Oh, it's a really good application of fear, not that it was really helpful, because Pally's just smashing him quite significantly there. The Mage has broken out of his freeze, which was a good application of the Doomguard pet capturing him. It was a really good quick keybind skill there. I was having pretty fast. Did I hit a keybind? I probably did. And it's really about turning back onto the Mage. There comes his nasty disorientate, but you can't space that anyway. Beautiful little bit of a hand of protection there, making me immune to physical damage. But the Rogue went walkabout, so he's not really after me anyway. And pretty much at this point, guys, we're going to reap the benefit of having 2-on-1, having an off-spec heals, and just applying some maximum. The sneaky little bugger, he's running away. God. Why not? Troll us, run away and hide, but we'll find you. We definitely will. I remember this. I ran to get the stealth thing, and yeah, okay, I won't ruin it. I remember how it is. It wasn't the win we wanted, guys, but obviously this one's in the bag. I hope you enjoyed the video we've been showing you so far, and I guess I know the keybinds were there and I've missed it a few times, but hey, I just want to say I've listened, and man, it is an improvement. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.